Welcome to week 36, day number 5 of this 1-year challenge. We are almost there, almost 52 weeks, a whole year of kind of putting my business online and kind of showing you what we are doing in growing our retirement income, our passive income, our cash flow, our rental income, etc. And I'm very, very pleased that you are here. Today, we're going to talk about how to make retirement income using your rental property or by renting out your property. And it's going to go really fast. Then we're going to go into opportunities that I will present to you. Maybe that seems appealing as well. But let's get started. Before we do, though, give me a like and a subscribe. This is going to be a live training. It's going to be a long video, as you probably have seen from the timestamp. But I wanted to give you just a little bit of the gist of how you do that consistently. And then we'll go into making phone calls and finding opportunities to make rental income. That's probably what you want. Rental income from other people's properties. Okay, that's the key. Other people's properties. Retirement income from other people's properties through rental income. So the easiest way to rent out your property is to put it on Airbnb, what is it? BRVO, I think it is. No, VRBO. So you can do that, or you can put it on Marketplace on Facebook. But the strategy would be, in my opinion, to use a property management company that has a portfolio of Airbnbs that they take care of, because they're a little bit more creative. That's the creative side of property management. But yeah, you can rent out yourself. If you wanted to do it yourself, you can put out an ad on Airbnb and rent a room out. Okay, or you can put it on all these short-term rentals. But the biggest thing that I would say would be, you can do a hostel. You can actually do a hostel and rent the beds. That's a much more appealing. So think in terms of beds that you are renting out for the night or for a couple nights, because that's a little bit more lucrative. So you can do beds. If you do like a hostel, you can look up what a hostel is. These are basically like hotels for backpackers throughout Europe and stuff. And people just rent out the bed, and there's a bunch of people in one room. So it's just a matter of how many beds you can fit in a room. That is a very, very excellent strategy. Or you could do senior living facility. You can also do per bed, right? You don't have to do per room. So you can kind of turn your house into like a multi-family or multi-person, right, concept, and do that. In my opinion, that's the highest and best use of a house that you're renting out. So, but the other strategy is what we're going to get into right now, which is we are using other people's properties and renting them out. And the way to do it, there's a strategy called lease options, right? Or options. It's not the same thing. Lease options is just a part of options, where you rent out a property with the agreement that you're going to buy the property, or the agreement that you're going to cash out the original owner sometime down the road. So while you are under contract, you can rent out the property and you can sub-rent it out, or you can put it on Airbnb, etc. So the video kind of reads as renting out your own property, but you can also do the same thing by gaining control of somebody else's property and having an equitable interest in that property. And you can do that through a contract, through options, through an agreement for rent to own. All of those agreements allow you to have an equitable interest in that property, and then you can rent it out on Airbnb, etc. A lot of people do like an arbitrage contract. I mean, you could do that, but I don't like that. I want to be able to eventually own that property. I just don't want to manage it. But there's nothing wrong with managing properties and doing those contracts that don't allow you to just buy it from the beginning. You're just pretty much either managing it or renting it from the owner, right? So you really need to think in terms of property management when you do that, because then you can just kind of run a property management system that allows you to bring in properties. And that's kind of like what we look for. I want to end up with owning the property, right? That's my goal. But if that's not possible, then I want to own it sometime down the line in the future, right? So who better to always be top of mind than a seller's property management company when they actually make the decision. When the seller makes the decision to sell that property, then they'll let us know ahead of time if we are the property management company. So that's also a fantastic angle to make retirement income, because you charge 10 to 15, 18% in property management fees. And yeah, it's a job, I understand it, but you can subcontract it out as well, right? You just keep a small amount, and that can become your arbitrage, as they call it. So now we're going to go into the portion of the video where we generate these opportunities and we talk to owners and see if we can put something together, right? We either buy them or we manage them. So let's get into those calls. And let's see, we're going to get yelled at a lot, but that's the nature of the business. A lot of people on YouTube, they tell you, oh, do this, do that. They give you nice presentation and everything, but they don't go and show you. Now, the reason I want to show you is because I want you to see these opportunities, and then we can partner together. I don't want you to do this all by yourself. I want to do it with you. We want to do it with you. Me and my team, we want to do it with you so we can do it together. Contact me below. You see a property, you want to be a part of what we're doing, and we can make retirement income together, grow our cash flow together. It's easier to do it in a team setting than doing it by yourself. There's accountability, there's, coaching, there is the ability to put your money to work, or if you have a deal, we can put our money to work on your deal. But at the same time, we're helping you vet deals, and that's how you learn. And that's how you can advance a lot faster than if you're trying to do it by yourself. That is not how you do it. So you can't just simply watch videos and then go implement it yourself, because there's no accountability. And if you make a mistake, whatever, can happen. There's no one there to help you. We don't like that model. We want to work together because it's easier. A rising tide lifts all boats, right? So let's get into some calls. Contact me below. There's information below how to contact me, contact our team, or make a comment and then, leave your email address or something. And then we will reach out to you, address and phone number, a way to contact you, right? So, we'll do it that way as well. So let's get into these calls now, and let's see what we can put together, what opportunities we can generate. So first and foremost, we have different ways to market. We do online, offline marketing. We do, direct outreach, cold calling, text messages, direct mail, Facebook ads, Google ads, just social media ads, right? And but the key, all of those systems bring in leads, into a centralized software called a customer relationship management. And then from there, once somebody has spoken to them, which is in this case, our inside sales associate, then that sales associate puts notes on there for me. Then I pick up the baton from there and I follow up, because the money's in the follow-up. That's really where the money's at, is when we build rapport, we build connections, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And that's what I'm about to do. I go into my CRM and I start following up with these people. We have about, let me see, let me go into the dashboard. We have 512 people right here in one of my pipelines, that people that we need to follow up with. So it's a lot of work, and that's why I'm encouraging you to work with us, because we already have all these systems set up. Let's just make money together, okay? That's the best way to do it and to learn. Let's see here. So the first thing I do, I open up an opportunity. Then I want to go take a look at the property on Zillow to see, you know, get just a brief idea. Sometimes there's a picture here. There's a picture of it, street view from Google, and it looks like a dilapidated a bit home. So his estimate is 248. It's off market. I want to confirm that. It's only a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 59 square feet. The rent is $1,500, and the estimated refi payment is $1,500. So it wouldn't cash flow, you know, but if that is the payment, but I bet you the payment is below. So we are going to call Mr. Jose. So the VA said they want to sell the house. I don't think they're going to answer.
Por favor, deje su mensaje para.
Okay, so didn't pick up. No answer. And this is kind of like what happens all the time. That's why it's important to have, you know, it seems like I do work a lot, and I do. But there's other people that are members of our team that do work a lot too. So the man hours that we have to put into this is like really, they're huge. So for one person to do that by themselves, it's just, in my opinion, you need a team. It's just not possible to do it that way. Okay, Ellie. Let's see here. So here's somebody else. She's not selling the property that we called about. She mentioned this other property, but not right now. She will have to talk to her son about it. Son's occupying it. Okay. So this is a future follow-up. Future follow-up. Okay. So these came from cold calling. We are going to do a 6-month nurture on that one. Okay. So this one here. Okay, yeah, I remember. This one. This is a cold call, specifically a cold call. So no one has spoken to him. I don't even know if the phone number is accurate, but I'm gonna try it.
You have reached a non-working number at Concentric.
Yeah. Non-working number, okay. I'm gonna try and see another phone number here. These are all the phone numbers that I try to skip trace. So let me try this one here. David. I did skip tracing, which is finding out the phone numbers for.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Miss Malloy.
Yes.
Yes, how are you? I was looking for Mr. David. Is he available?
Who's calling?
This is Ben. Miss Jan, your neighbor just north of you, said for me to give you a call. Jan Marshall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she said for me to give you a call. She said you might be interested in selling the property next to her.
And who are you with?
My name is Ben. I'm not with anybody. I'm not a realtor. I'm not an agent or anything like that. I just wanted to buy it for me and my family.
Okay, hold on just a minute.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, David. How are you? This is Ben.
All right.
Good to hear. Good to hear. So yeah, I was chatting with Miss Jan Marshall, and she made reference that you might be interested in selling your property. We're in the process of putting together also a purchase through her. So my idea was to buy her property, and then also, if you would be interested, also buy your property.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to see if you might be interested in that, and if that's the case, I'd like to come out and take a look at it. Kind of meet you there.
You come out if you want. It's right next to her property.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you'll be around. So I was thinking about going tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. or so.
I should be around here.
You should be around there. Okay. Okay, very good. I'm gonna bring over my boys. We're gonna go fishing before, and then after that, we'll come see you.
Okay.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, if we were to buy it, how much were you thinking selling it for?
Well, I don't know. I'm taking offers.
Okay, you're taking offers. So you're actively marketing it?
No, I haven't made up my mind yet.
You haven't made up your mind yet. Okay, no
Funny
problem.
If they don't, I won't.
Mm-hmm. Say that again. I cut out a bit.
If somebody offers enough money, I'll sell it. If they don't, I'll keep it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of like what Jan said as well. So, I wanted to come see her tomorrow, and also while I'm there, I'm going to see you as well. That's okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, David, we will see you tomorrow around 10:30, around that time. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir. See you then.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So yeah, that was a cold call because in reference to Jan about 3 videos ago, you can see that. So anyway, see it on the previous videos that I put together. Okay, so the phone number. This phone number worked, spoke to him, and he said he is taking offers, and if someone gives him what he wants, he will sell it. Okay. 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 So, okay. So I'm just updating the systems here. Okay, there we go. And an appointment tomorrow with him. So, so tomorrow around 10:30, 10 to 10:30. Okay. From Jan. See her too. Okay. So I'm just booking this appointment here really fast, just to make sure I don't miss anyone. Okay. Then I'm gonna go into finding Jan. Okay, and then put an appointment on here as well. So that's going to be tomorrow, and with her, I will do 10:30. Okay. Okay. So now I have that. I have 3 appointments tomorrow. So the software really keeps me extremely organized. So there it is. So I have 3 appointments back to back tomorrow, and I will take the boys fishing in the morning early, and then the appointments begin at 9:30. So we're gonna go fishing at like 5 a.m. So, okay, perfect, perfect. And then him, we're gonna move here to appointment set. Okay, David, boom. So we got that. You saw a cold call to see if he was interested, and he is. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's go on to the next lead, Mr. Todd. Let's see if we can find. So the previous two leads, that's land, right? That we can have an option, and then build on those lots, develop a few single family homes. Maybe there's a bunch of single family homes, so I think that we could do some multifamily there. So that'd be a great project. So if you're interested in that, you let me know, because you can put your money to work, or if you want to do the project, do the project. I mean, we have no issue providing you with opportunities, and you can do the project yourself. That's what this community is all about. Tenant will consider as soon as the tenant will move out. Okay. Okay. Let's see this. Sorry, let me see. Okay, so this guy here is from direct mail. I'm gonna call direct mail. Okay, so let's see here. Daytona Beach. Let's check it out. Okay. 2-1 Daytona. Okay, looks good. Let's go over the notes. He wants to buy a new property in Palm Coast. So also mentioned that it's to sell for 150,000. That's not bad. Okay, this is at 180. So he wants to sell for 150 as soon as possible. Sky and seller agreed for phone appointment. Okay. 7289. 7289. Okay. So this right here, I'm gonna go and put him on the MLS and see what comes out. What the estimate is real quick. He wants 150. The ARV is 203,000 and he wants 150. This is a good opportunity. Okay, perfect. ARV is 200, possibly 230. But I take the bare minimum estimated price. Okay. Okay. but the confidence is 4. Score. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and call him.
Sorry, an application error has occurred. Goodbye.
Okay, so this is not what is going on here. Okay, let me reload it.
Hello?
Hey, Louis, how are you? This is Ben.
Who's this?
Ben, my assistant gave you a call. You received our postcard, and you guys spoke, and he said that you'd be willing to sell your house. I have some notes here. Your house there in Daytona. You live in Palm Coast, right?
Yeah, but who's this? Ben, who Ben?
Yeah. Ben, my name is Ben Marks. You and I haven't spoken before. I actually am in Palm Coast right now. So even if you wanted to meet face to face, we can do it. But I like to take a look at the property and see if I think he said you wanted 150 for it, right?
Yes, but you're talking about the property in Daytona?
Yeah, Rosewood.
Yes.
Yep. So do you have tenants in that property?
Yeah, right now, yes.
Okay, I understand. When is the lease expiring?
Yeah, you know what? They just started.
They just started. Okay, that's no problem.
Yeah.
They just started. Okay, yeah, we've done that before. Okay, do you think it'd be a problem for us to see the property, just kind of take a look? Do you think the tenants will allow that?
No, but actually they started moving.
Oh, they just started moving. Okay,
Yeah, so probably next week.
next week. Okay.
We can meet up and you can take a look at it.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Which section in Palm Coast do you live at?
B section.
B section. That is north, right? So that is northeast, north of the east of the no, actually I think it's northwest, isn't it? West of the 95. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what day is good for you to meet up next week?
You tell me.
Okay. How about we can plan on doing it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tuesday,
Yep.
let's say Tuesday at around.
What about if we talk Monday? Let me see my schedule. Yes, we can talk Monday in the morning.
Okay.
We schedule it. We can schedule. Yes, probably we can meet up Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That sounds perfect. I can give you a call on Monday, and then we can meet up on Tuesday. That sounds perfect.
All right. And what's your name again? Ben, right?
Yeah, Ben, Ben.
Okay, Ben. Sounds good, Ben.
You got it, Louis. We'll talk to you on Monday, okay? Have a good weekend.
Okay, you too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Monday morning. As you can see, so that already to me, it's a good deal at 150. Tenant in place. I mean, who cares? You know, if it's good, rental. I mean, that's going to be good. I'm going to call him on Monday, ask a little bit more questions. And then take it from there. I don't want to come on too strong because I found out that a lot of people try to get so strong, wholesalers and stuff, and people get the bad vibe of the wholesalers, car salesman mentality. So I don't like doing that. Spoke to him. Very nice guy. I told him I wanted to see it. New tenants are in process of moving in. He said to call him on Monday to set meeting for Tuesday. When I call, I will ask tougher questions. Okay. So I'm going to book an appointment. Pre-appointment phone call in Daytona. Oops. Monday at let's say 9:30. 9:30 a.m. Okay. All right, so that's beautiful. And now I will move him to appointments. We have a lot of deals, a lot of potential deals here. Appointment set. Okay, perfect. All right, so we got 2 potential opportunities today, maybe 3. I think it's been a good day. It's been a fantastic day so far. Like I said, I always invite people to do deals with us. There are 2 choices. I have, either having a full pipeline, right? Or doing deals every once in a while. So the challenges are when you have a full pipeline, it requires a team. It requires a lot of work. It requires like just keeping the pipeline fed, and you're doing a lot of deals. So you have to put together a team and so forth and team members to take advantage of that pipeline. When you don't have a full pipeline and you have very, very rarely do you get leads into that pipeline, then to get a deal is a lot more difficult. And you stress out, and do you really have a business, that kind of thing. So I chose to keep a full pipeline, and that's why we have this YouTube channel, because we get so many deals and we want to make sure that we take advantage of the deals. And if we can't, want you to take advantage of those deals. That is pretty much why we started this YouTube channel, was because we just have a lot of deals coming in, and we want to make sure that they don't go to waste. you know, and so rather pass them on to you, make money together, do them together, or you buy them, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we show you what we do. Hopefully that allows you to see kind of like what we're putting together. Typically, I like to schedule phone calls with people because, you know, when we go see them, it's easier for me to do that face to face. I'm trying to do more things on offline, you know, try to get better without, or online rather than actually going and seeing people. But in this case, you know, it's right next to me, so you know, try to do that. So anyway, we have a lot of potential deals, and our pipeline keeps getting full, and it's sometimes it is difficult to keep up, but we are doing our best. So let's go on to the next call here, Phyllis. Let's see what we can do here. Plus that guy, Louis, he got our postcard and it said, if you're interested in selling, give us a call. So I don't have to do a lot of selling with him. He's already interested in selling. So we're just gonna go and meet up. Okay, Phyllis, where is she? Palm Coast, okay. Let's see what she wants for property. This is a beautiful house. Uh, 186. 186. His estimate. Oh wow, the rent's estimate is $2,000, and the estimated refi payment is only $1,000 and some change. So you will have about almost $1,000 of cash flow in this house. But if we buy sub 2 or seller finance or creatively, your cash flow is bigger than that. This is exciting. Let's see what the notes say. Well, there's no notes on this one. Cold, okay. But she did call. Okay. So let's see. She might scream at me. Let's see.
The number you are calling is not accepting your call. Please hang up.
Okay. I think that she's got like some sort of spam blocker. I think she has some sort of spam blocker or something. So let me call from this phone. 42.
The number you are calling is
Mhm.
not accepting your call.
Tried calling from my cell. From my cell and no success. I may have to drive there. Okay, if we have to drive there, we will. Now let's see how far this is from me. This is around the corner. Let's see. It is. Let's see. It is. This is right here. Oh, wow. This is amazing. I can definitely go. I can definitely go and see her. This is amazing. Paris Trail. I will go and knock on the door. So I'm gonna put it on. Put it on appointment. No, put it on. You know what? I will keep it where it is. So that way I don't forget it and I haven't spoken to her. So I will keep it right here. It's amazing. Okay, that is fantastic. We got a seller interested in selling that is right next to this house that we just bought creatively. That's amazing. This is a great neighborhood. Okay, so that is something that is awesome. We're gonna leave it right there. We have fantastic opportunities. I'm actually gonna go and knock on the door right now. So I'll see you guys next video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting us. And like I said, there's plenty of opportunity. Why not do deals together? Please contact me below. Let's do some deals. Let's make some money. Let's make some passive income, some rental income, some rental income, passive income, some cash flow. I mean, all kinds of incomes here. And most importantly, this channel is all about making retirement income together. That's what this channel is all about. So go ahead and contact us. We will be talking to you very, very soon. Thank you for being here. Give me a like, a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.